happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Well, welcome back, guys, to The Witcher 3. This isn't, by the way, the Griffin quest still. We'll finish that probably next episode, but I figured today we'd kind of help out some of the small folk and build our reputation. But speaking of the Griffin, his head actually is hanging from my horse right now, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But let's see. This guy, he seems like he's in sort of a bad mood, so we'll try to cheer him up.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Huh. Sounds like he's sort of out of luck right now. So let's see. We can either find the arsonist, or we could just send him on his way and say good luck. I think let's do this for him.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay, this should be quite cool, actually. But really quick, where is my horse? Because you guys need to see this griffin head. Let's whistle him over. Oh, he's just right over there? Let's go take a look. But yeah, as you can see, it's just hanging from that rope right now. And even though it looks super good right now, it can be even better. All you have to do is enable NVIDIA Hairworks in the settings. Sadly, that does take a huge hit on the FPS, so I don't have it enabled right now. But I'm going to be getting a new graphics card soon, so when I do get that, I'll probably leave it on. Okay, it turns out it actually wants us to stay around his forge and sort of look for evidence on the arsonist. But I'd rather not steal from those barrels. It'll probably piss him off even more. And there's nothing worse than an angry dwarf. So let's... Oh, it's gotta be it. Usually when there's stuff in red, that tends to be
Shavings
what we
from
need
a
to find.
tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Huh. Well, it must not be another dwarf, so that's good to know. But I mean, we can just keep following these things for now. See where it takes us. Is there any more? Okay, here's something. Wine bottle.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Or that. But is there anything else? Alright, here's some more footsteps. But where are they taking us? I wonder if we have seen this guy before, because going around town just randomly exploring and whatnot, I did end up seeing the guy who owned the wagon, the merchant that we sort of saved towards the beginning. So that was kind of cool, and he actually has his own shop now, and he's willing to give us some good prices. I think they're half off, at least. So that's cool. So I assume maybe if we save other people, such as the dwarf, since he is a blacksmith, maybe
Took
we'll
off
get...
his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
As I was saying, though, maybe we'll get half off on his sort of armor and weapons. So I really would not mind that, not one bit. Does this chicken know anything? What could this be?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Well, good for him, but not for us. Oh, shit. Speaking of drowners... Oh, they can dig underground? I did not know that. Okay, that's pretty clever. The guards actually help us.
Damn it.
I gotta use them. But they're not bad either. That's nice. So let's gather this stuff really quick. Look at him. His head fell off.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Monster tooth. Okay, hopefully that comes in handy. But yeah, as I was saying about the merchant, there he is right there. Although I'm not thinking that we need anything from him. Unless... Don't tell me it was him. Please don't.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, we saved your ass. You can't be causing trouble now.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Okay, so if anyone looks hurt, I think they'll need some questioning. So far, so good, though. I don't really see anyone just yet, although... Uh-oh. I think someone might be hiding here. Let's take a look.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Okay, does anyone in here look injured? None of those guys, okay. How about you, sir? Is he hurt? I don't think he is. That's just a boy, isn't it? Yeah. There's gotta be someone else.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Ah, this racist man doesn't know what he's in for. Well, I mean, the coin does sound good, but hell no.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Ah, this drunk little shit.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. Bad idea.
Well, he does pack a punch. Even when he's drunk, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Let's see. I don't know, what are they gonna do to him? Are they killing him? I guess we'll do it this.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay, so yeah, that was definitely the better choice. I forgot that guy was going to give us money. That was kind of the only reason I was considering the drunk. But we kind of got the best of both worlds right there. So instead of doing another sort of NPC quest like that, what I'm going to do is bring you guys over to the notice board, because these have quite a few things as well. And I've taken one, but I didn't see it pop up in my quest stuff, but I believe we should be able to take them all if we want to. Let's see, that one's Brother Missing, and this one's Devil by the Well. I assume this is probably the main one since it's kind of looking all fancy, so I'm going to grab this. It does sound quite cool. Let's see what it says. So, good folk, I know there's a war, and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who can help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. That sounds quite nice. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Okay, yeah, definitely, I'm going with this. Ah, nice, it's just right around the corner. So here we are already. Probably could have just walked. But let's see what this is.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
Okay, let's hear about this ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Well, that's a shame. I could help him, but, you know, we could get a reward out of this, so we might as well.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Oh, we can haggle him. Okay. Although, if he's already paying us, how much more can we get, and how much more do we really need? There's this annoyance level down there. I bet we could try to get 27 out of him. Or maybe we should start low. Let's go 24.
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
Then what if we bring it... This is like a few more coins. We really don't need this.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
This is cool, but really, we're only getting one more?
That settles it then.
I guess we'll do that.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Will do. I still can't get over how cool this griffin head looks on the side of my horse. But this must be the abandoned village, and I assume that's the well.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
So let's find some evidence. What do we have here?
Grass around the well's scorched.
Oh shit. Poor doggy.
bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Oh, okay. It must only be able to come out at noon. And judging by all the scorched items and creatures, I assume it's not weak to fire, so I'll make sure to not use that. Ah, what do we have here? The Yellow Diary.
A journal. Might be useful.
Okay, so I checked the bestiary and it said there's some object in here that the Wraith needs in order to sort of leave the world. So maybe if I can find that, it should give us sort of an easier chance of killing it. But it is weak to... which one is it? This one. So hopefully we can trap the Wraith with that. And then there's some sort of oil that I can also find. It should give us a much better chance at taking this thing out. Okay, well it wasn't in the first house. Let's check this one out. Really doesn't seem like there's anything in here. So now for the last one. Okay, there's something. Let's check it out.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Okay, there's the clues we need. Must need to grab these two.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Yeah, I think we're getting further and further into figuring out what the hell caused all this. Yep, there's the print he was talking about.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta go down there.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Ah, damn it. I had a feeling I need to go down. Whatever, here we go. Whoa, this is... okay, a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Now, is there anywhere we need to climb up? Oh, okay, there might be, although I'm going to dive really quick. See if maybe there's something down here that we need. There's something right there. There we go, bracelet, and then really quick, I'm going to grab this, because you know what? There's always a use for something. And then that should be everything. Well, we're definitely not getting back up the main entrance. I'm not sure if we can climb up there either. Okay, this looks shallow enough.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Yeah, I gotta admit these side quests, at least these first two that we've done, are really cool. We're almost like some sort of investigator, which I like. Let's see, do we need these things? These are some mushrooms, or puffballs. Okay, how the hell do we get out? It's showing something over there, but I believe that's the well itself. Now, if we could just find our way out, which I think must be in here. Okay, this should be tricky. But, this guy, he can breathe for a while, so, you know what, Witcher, you'll be fine. What is this, by the way? Okay, good to know. And then I think we can actually surface right here if we need to. I really hope so. Yeah, okay, we're good. And then we'll just keep going. As long as there's no sea creatures, we'll be fine. Okay, here we are. I don't believe we're actually too far away, so we should be able to get there in no time.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, that would come in handy. We're pretty much set to fight this thing now. I've been wandering around for quite some time now looking for other ways to defeat him. But I gathered up some herbs and did some alchemy. So I created the Spectre oil that I put on my sword. And it's supposed to make it do a bunch more damage on this thing. But other than that, I figured we pretty much just have to stun him with some magic and bombs in order to be able to get some good hits on him. Otherwise, though, it's going to be a pain in the ass, I think. Let's see. This must be what we need to do.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
That is one ugly ass wraith. Okay, really quick, we do need to use these bombs, so let's get those equipped. Oh my god, look at that thing. Let's see if we can't throw one. Oh, it blinds us too. Man, look at all that blood. Oh shit, okay, so that magic thing I just laid down, that kind of is a trap, so it keeps our enemies stuck in it for however long it's active. Although this wraith seems to be able to escape it somehow. Uh-oh. Jeez, there's 3 of them. Must be some sort of spell. Yeah, okay. So it kind of cloned itself almost. So we couldn't tell which was the real one. Boom. I really don't care if that blinds me just because it's so quick. But it still does a decent amount of damage to that wraith. Along with stunning her. Okay, that ought to help. One more to go. In fact, that's the real one right there, isn't it? And when it's all 3, I've noticed they kind of suck my health down, so we gotta be aware of that. Yeah, we seem to be doing a lot more damage when we have that spell active, which is really good for us. There we go.
She's gone. For good.
Well, let's hope so. I imagine we should probably take some evidence back. Alright, hopefully our horse didn't get scared away. Roach, I believe it's time to go.
Faster.
Well, that was fun. I do really enjoy how we have to kind of set up for each one of these monsters. I mean, it really takes some deep thinking and exploring in the world to figure out what its weaknesses are and what you can use, like natural resource-wise, to actually defeat this thing. I think I spent about at least a half hour investigating it and finding herbs and different things to create some alchemy potions and some bombs as well. Alright, so here we are. Man, look at our health. We barely survived that one. That's one of the things I do like, is the combat is so grueling. And one mistake could be your last.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
I really can't take this from him, guys. We're gonna have to give it back. Plus, his daughter's still sick and all, I think, so I think he needs it more.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.